Hi. Introduce yourself.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling recording now.
I'm Mike Wood, right? You know that Kimmy?
Yeah.
And I run Say Lights Entertainment here in Ottawa, which is a musician management and booking and digital distribution company. Do tour managing, the whole enchilada.
Cool.
And, sorry?
Who's someone who inspires you?
In town, the guy, well, there's a lot of people that have inspired me to do what I do, right? But in town, there's Peter Gilroy is like the #1 go-to guy for band advice or for, making your record. #1, he's a great producer and can make a fantastic record for any artist. And at the same time, too, provide you with a lot of the tools and the stuff to get ahead in the business. Great guy to have in your camp.
Cool. What is the major and least subject in the news today about music?
What is the biggest subject in music today?
And the least.
The least. Yeah, I think the fact that, the biggest thing obviously is still piracy and downloading, right? And, the biggest thing I think that came out was the new Canadian copyright laws to protect artists. I think the thing that's least in the news, like in industry news, is just how little marketing and artist development that goes on. It's not really a newsworthy topic, but it's something that needs to be discussed, where a lot of artists, everybody wants a record deal still because they want people to pay for their record, but, it's definitely potentially not the way to go because, they're not putting the time into marketing the product anymore.
Okay. Of all the experience of what you have done in playing music yourself with the band circuit, how does it help to create an entertainment company for yourself with your knowledge?
Well, I've got to meet a lot of cool people over the years, right? A lot of people at all. I know everybody at the major sporting events, be the Chicago White Sox all the way down. I've had have a record deal, I've had management deals, so I know what's supposed to be in them, I know what's not, I know what's expected from the artist, I know what's not expected from the artist. So, I can basically look at all business dealings within the music industry wearing both hats.
Cool. What do you think they should do about the copyright issues in Canada for music?
I think they've done right with it. There's now some heavy fines that have come out. And everybody's like, well, it should be free. I think what's going to happen is down the road you'll see music become a subscription service, very similar to like a cell phone where people pay X amount per month. I know it's been tried, but I think the copyright laws had to be revamped, and I think right now it's at a good spot, or at least a better spot than where it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about people who just want to give their music out for free? Won't they be hurt in the copyright issues? No. If it becomes an issue to pay?
There's my phone ringing like always.
Can I mute it?
No, it won't mute the ringing.
Okay.
There we go. So, getting back to your question, no, because the artists that want to give away their music, they own the copyright on it, right? Mm-hmm. So they own the copyright, they own the masters. So no, it won't affect them. It's only going to affect the people that don't want to give their music away, right? Because there are a lot of people that do not want to give it away. They've worked hard, they want to get paid for it. And so having said that, I think it's a good thing for those that want to give it away, and good for those who don't want to give it away.
So eventually they'll have some type of file thing on an MP3 that will show one's copyrighted and one's not?
It's always copyrighted.
It
will always be determined by the copyright owner themselves.
Mm-hmm. Because some songs, if you try to post them on a website now, will tell you this is copyrighted. You don't have permission for this.
Right. Right. It'll all depend on the artist, right? It's the artist who wants the copyright, so.
Mm-hmm. And in the next 3 to 5 years, where do you see yourself in your endeavors in the music business?
Hopefully it only grows from here. We've launched all kinds of new initiatives which are, great for up-and-coming artists, we feel anyways. and hopefully I'm going to continue doing what I love, and that's helping artists get to where they want to be professionally and creatively, and I'm still making great music.
Cool. So you have to say your website link now?
citylightsentertainment.com or just citylightsent.com.
Cool. Do you use MySpace or anything?
I do. You can find City Lights Entertainment on MySpace, and not sure what the URL is though, but you can generally find me on MySpace if you search City Lights Entertainment. You can always find me on Facebook if you search Michael Wood.
Cool. And now you have to say the Kimmy Rocks thing. You remember the Kimmy Rocks thing? You gotta say, Kimmy Rocks!
Kimmy Rocks!
No, you gotta say it crazier than that.
Oh, that's as crazy as I get.
Okay.
Kimmy Rocks!